Welcome to a brand new episode of Ism Radio. How's everybody doing today? Glad to have everybody tuning in. Let me turn on some nice fly music so we can chop it up. We have, well, y'all probably, let me start broadcasting here. I'm going to get on Instagram. Y'all probably wondering, what the fuck are these niggas doing? What they looking like? It is our Halloween show. Halloween is tomorrow. We here early, and we're celebrating. What's up, Instagram? I'm on Instagram right now.
It's hard for me to keep a straight face.
I'm on Instagram. I'm Al Sharpton. I'm skinny Al Sharpton. I want justice. We want justice. Black lives matter. Over here. Who is this?
Oh, man.
That's Benita Betrayal.
Benita Betrayal. Hi, but I don't want to gossip. Hey, Al, you look cute. Not really, dog.
I'm a sugar daddy. I'm a use.
Y'all know I'm Benita Betrayal from the 90s. Y'all know I'm obsessed with the 90s. So I'm Benita Betrayal.
Now, let's guess. Guess who Bree is. All right, let's see if y'all can guess. Let me look in the chat room and see if you can guess who she is. I know y'all thought they were going to come in here with, like, latex on and all that.
No, you thought that.
I did, too.
Tariq was like, I thought y'all was going to dress
I thought they were going to
sexy.
come in here with some heels on. Now, who is Bree? Who does Bree look like?
I knew. I guessed right.
Now, Layla guessed it. I didn't
it.
guess it. Well, yeah, chat room.
Let's see.
All right, let me look in the chat room. What they say? What do they say?
She a cat? Yeah.
Somebody said I look like a background dancer from Studio 54. Y'all ain't shit. What's up? Your Instagram, man. Y'all go check out Ism YouTube. Type in Ism Radio. We're live. So y'all go check us out. Check us out now! Let me see if y'all can guess who Bree is. Let's see if y'all can guess. Bree is Doctor Who. The hell no. Bree is Omarosa. No.
Oh, that's a good guess, though.
That's a good guess. Michelle Obama. Nope. Well, somebody got it. Somebody got it. Somebody said it. They said Olivia Nope. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all got jokes today, I see, goddammit. And this damn raggedy ass mustache getting all in my mouth.
No, did y'all go on Tariq's Instagram and see his picture?
Yeah.
He had the ash on the leg.
Oh, you had to get that Al Sharpton ash. I had to be true to it. My God.
Your legs even look skinny.
Yeah, I got them on
skinny. What did he do?
Oh, my God.
That was funny, man.
Man, so we're here, man. We early. Normally the show is on. Y'all know it's on Tuesday, but I'm going out of town tomorrow. I'm going to be in D.C. tomorrow, and I'm going to be on Rock Newman's show again. So we did the show early. We're here. We had pizza. We got Sprite.
Ooh, yeah, we got food today.
Yeah, we
Tariq hooked it up.
Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Better. Shout out to everybody who's getting the 1804 DVDs, by the way. Shout out to everybody who's doing that. Let's just get right into it. Miss Bree, looking like Olivia Pope. What's happening out here in the streets?
The news of the week.
Man.
Cardi B.
Oh, shit. Lord, I love it.
I always bring up Cardi B. I feel like I'm a Cardi B, like...
You're like low-key fan.
Right, yes. I know. Like, and I mess with her a little bit. But Miss Cardi B got engaged. How long ago was that? It was like 2 days ago?
That was over the weekend, like Friday, right?
Yeah, but it was the cutest thing. He like rushed her on stage before she's supposed to perform, and she's like, "What the hell? I'm not supposed to be out here." But she went out there and did her thing.
Yeah.
And in the middle of doing her thing, she almost flipped her wig off because
all that. But then Sierra found, a
that
cool
was
relationship.
Yeah,
you dig?
It's so funny. I know a girl personally that was like fighting with another chick over Offset, like
right
before.
It's not a good look just hating on women all the time.
Yes, a lot of men do that.
A lot of these niggas got vagina envy.
They think we have it easier, Tariq. I'm gonna tell you that because I've had dudes tell me that like y'all got it easy. I'm thinking like, well, in a sense, but not really. You know what I mean?
I don't think in a sense. I think we have it harder.
But what it is, you know what it is? There's a lot of dudes out here who do think y'all have it easier. And to a certain degree, you do to a certain degree. But the thing is, a lot of dudes, instead of brothers wanting to step it up and just kind of work harder and grind and hustle harder, they get mad because they think, okay, women, you got a vagina, so you can just go fuck somebody or fuck a white dude and white daddy will hook you up.
Yeah.
So a lot of dudes think that.
Yeah.
And they can't do that. Dudes can't do that for the most part. Now, they'll try to, get moist and open up their boy hole or whatever, but for the most part, ain't nobody really checking for them like that. You cannot use sex to come up. So that's why a lot of dudes have a lot of vitriol and anger towards women because they assume that women are using sex to come up, when most of the time women just got, women out here who got a tight mouthpiece and they know how to come up regardless. But a lot of dudes out here, they think, why does she have a coochie and she can get over and I have to figure out how to work hard and grind and hustle, and it's easier for me to hate on her than to step my shit up. That's what it's really about, all that hating on women like that, dudes. It's vagina envy. You wish your little booty hole could be a cooch.
Oh
that's horrible.
You dig?
That's a bad
It's
look.
horrible.
That's a bad look.
Man, not a good look for dudes.
Yeah.
Layla, what else is happening out here in the streets?
Speaking of marriage, I got a breakup for you. I knew it was coming. So you guys know that Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber, they broke up a long time ago. Then she got with The Weeknd, right? So she's been with The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd was her best friend's man, right, at one point.
Her best friend's man.
You ain't know that?
Justin Bieber?
No,
Layla
Selena
gets,
Gomez.
Layla gets stuff mixed up.
No, I don't. No.
Selena Gomez, she
I
was
didn't
like
hear this.
with the Hadid sisters. She was really close with them, and that was his girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, that's been a controversy around them since they got together.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
so basically, she's been hanging out with Justin Bieber. So you know she just had a kidney transplant.
Selena Gomez? Damn.
Yeah, she was about to die. Not die, but like she didn't want to ask anybody for a kidney transplant. One of her best friends stepped up, gave her a kidney. And so Justin Bieber kind of came by her side. You know, if you're about to die or something's tragic like that, it kind of brings people together.
They fall out the sky.
But I'm just saying, they were like inseparable soulmates. It wasn't a real hardcore relationship. So over the weekend, they were spotted having brunch and all this stuff. So everybody's like, where the hell's The Weeknd at? Like, aren't they together? Yeah, they're together.
Oh,
so my question to you is, who lets their ex, who lets a girl hang out with their ex, right? And I was like, that's crazy. And everybody kept calling The Weeknd crazy. 2 minutes later, right after I said that, they broke up. Like literally within the hour of this hour, they broke up.
Damn.
So all this happened, yeah. So I don't know if The Weeknd was getting pressure because people was clowning. He left Selena Gomez's house at X, and they were like, he was saved, and he was like, you knew for a fact nothing was going on. If you know for a fact nothing's going on, why wouldn't you be cool with that?
But you never know for a fact though. That's the thing.
But if you trust your wife,
but it's still, you don't trust the dude to put his bid in. You dig?
That's what I always say. Like, I don't trust these women.
Yeah.
Like, I could trust my man, but I don't trust women.
Yeah. You don't know who's gonna put their bid in out there. And
Who gonna
like
slip, trip, and
my feelings about it at first, but then after a while, I'm like, if they want to make money together, because she was married, she remarried, she married and everything and moved on. So I feel like, what's the big deal? And I met her, she was cool.
Oh damn.
So I thought it ended up being all right.
I'm crying.
In my
I think
situation,
I don't care if it don't look fishy. Like, if you give me a reason to care, I'm gonna care. Goddammit,
she was married. She married and moved on with her life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met her husband. Like, we all went out together, like as dates. I know at first it was weird because I'm like, damn, she had sex with my man before. This is weird.
Yeah.
And they had a long relationship. They was in a long relationship. This wasn't we was together for 2 months. They were together like a few years, like at least 4. It was a long relationship they were in. But they were always knew they were brother and sister. They said they always felt like brother and sister, and they always made good money together in business deals. So I was like, okay, go get that money then.
So you weren't thinking, okay, is this nigga really dipping back in
No,
that pussy?
I really, at first I was.
Tariq
but then,
still got the dog eyes. He
when I met her, I knew it was good. I was like, it ain't nothing going on.
Man.
Maybe that's like
when you know.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shit.
Get that money though.
Yeah, let me have y'all. Let me give y'all another number to try. I'm gonna try my Google Voice number. It's 747-224-6191. Let's try that number. I know the phone lines are acting a little janky. The stream is acting a little janky. It's just real janky shit happening.
It's a janky day today.
Just a janky
outside.
day.
It's weird. We asked for it.
Yes, indeed. Somebody said, am I Albert Einstein?
With a Nike shirt on. Where the fuck was Nike when Albert Einstein was popping?
No, nigga.
You are kind of giving off a black Albert Einstein.
No, he looked like Al.
Yeah, you
Goddamn
do.
it.
Got a little more hair.
My
You gotta
God.
slick his shit down
I
with
know,
some baby oil.
I know. I did slick it down, but the gel dried up.
Oh, that's what you did? You did that yourself.
I'm love it.
Oh my
Put a
God.
little baby ponytail in the back.
You dig? Now, Bree, what else is?
I think I brought up the story about Kevin Spacey.
Oh, well, you didn't. When him coming out, they were like, the gay community was like, no, motherfucker.
Right.
You making us look real foul right
Because
now.
it happened. Don't know if it happened. Like, this man not gonna fucking lie on you.
Man.
Who wants to lie and say I had a dick in my ass? Like, if you're not gay.
Oh. Hold on, they said Layla looks like a ghetto foster mom.
Oh, wait, you know what somebody said? Somebody said you look like a black ass Super Mario brother.
Oh, that's hilarious. But
Foster. Forget y'all.
Oh my God. Man, but yeah, that's crazy about Kevin Spacey.
yeah, I felt like he thought that gay shit was gonna cover it.
Oh.
Was gonna get him out the.
But it's all this shit coming out about people in Hollywood now, man. It's amazing with the Harvey Weinstein, all that stuff. It's and what's ironic, all of them, they were pointing behind the scenes.
And they not. I don't see them on trial
No,
and in the
none
news
of them.
every damn day.
None of them. Now, the House of Cards, they're taking that off the air. Netflix just announced not indicting nobody.
Right.
You notice that? I want y'all to keep that in mind. Nobody's getting punished. Nobody's going to court. I mean, there's a lot of out of court.
Yep.
Because Bill Cosby, he was writing checks, but they're like, nigga, you ain't got the complexion for the protection.
Right.
This is something else that we doing with your ass. So it's karma that a lot of this shit is coming out on how they threw Bill Cosby under the bus and tried to make him the poster child for sexual indiscretions.
Yeah.
You heard what
dig?
Corey Feldman's doing right now, right?
Yeah, he's going in. He's been going in for a long time.
Yeah, I was about to
though.
say Corey been talking for a long
Yeah.
time, for years.
Yeah, they've been shitting.
He's
trying
taking death threats though right now.
Do it, it's this, it's that. I just wanted to tell her. She kind of answered her own question, I think, last week or the week before, when it was, by and tried to spit at her. She was like, nah, it's the same role in reverse. The way dudes look at, buckets is the way y'all look at bisexual dudes. It's the same thing. We don't really want to wipe that up. You don't want to wipe the other up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost.
You guys have never heard the term bucket?
But what's that?
It gotta be.
A Midwest
Yeah.
term? Yeah.
Yeah.
Midwest thing.
What? Describe a bucket for us, D Block.
Yeah.
Because, it's the same thing. What if a dude was campaigning like, well, we don't have the same, you doing the same thing, and the dude is kind of looking at you like, well, how hard is it for a woman to attain, I'm at work, so I can't use certain verbiage, but how hard is it for a woman to attain Johnson? It's not hard at all, but to get, the other, we got to put in some work. We got to have a mouthpiece. We got to have our stuff together, clean cut. So it's kind of an accomplishment. It's no accomplishment the other way around. You can get that anywhere. Does that make sense? Or
It
not
kind of,
really?
I don't know. You all over the place, brother. So I have you call back later, D Block. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, all right.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I was, yeah.
You get what he was saying, Bree?
D-Block had me a
No,
little confused.
it was going in and out. He couldn't.
Related. And
But
I
it's
was-
probably because he's at work. He can't
Yeah,
say
he
certain
can't say
stuff.
that. Yeah, he's
Oh,
at
okay.
the job and
'Cause
he needs them dental benefits and he ain't trying to say nothing crazy. Video, I see you in the room. And y'all in the chat room, don't trip on the stream. I'm recording the show and I'm going to upload it when we're done broadcasting. So you'll see the whole show without all the...
My wife and my children, I plan on taking them a trip to Egypt. And he was telling me that part of town is pretty crooked and that they, looking to kind of, I don't know, they kind of looking to ridicule anybody that come in that's from America that looks like the original people. So I wanted to see is there any fact to that?
In Egypt?
Yes.
No, I've been to Egypt. They weren't doing all that. They're not doing that at all. They ain't tripping on that.
Okay, he was
Yeah.
talking about kidnapping and shit like that and,
Oh,
things in that nature. And he said he was from, he sounded like it, looked like it, but he said he was from West Africa.
That's coon talk. I don't know what there's. You know how many tourists go to Egypt?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, as long as
Yeah.
you're saying the touristy part, you should be fine.
But
Or
you-
with a guide.
Yeah, but anywhere. I mean, Egypt was cool all over. It was cool. It was just no problem at all. It's a pretty safe place. I hate when people try to make it seem like another country. The country you're gonna get thrown in a van and they're gonna.
I swear I feel that way.
No.
About certain places.
Yeah,
I
they
do.
do that, dude. I done been all through Egypt. I done been to South Africa. I done been in the shanty towns, and people are cool around the world. Ain't nobody gonna really fuck with you, especially if you're a black person. People have a lot of respect actually for African American people. When they see you, they're like, "Look, nigga, y'all been through some shit." Hold on, this damn phone line. Yeah, when they see a black American person, God damn. So
What is that?
It's okay, Al.
Yeah. Damn! The phone lines! But like I said, brother, when they see an African American, when you go out of the country, dude, they're gonna give you a lot of love. They're gonna be like, "Hey, can you introduce me to 50 Cent?" They're gonna ask you, "Can you tell Oprah to page me?" They're trying to holler at Oprah, so they got a lot of respect and love for you. All right, I'm gonna try that other phone line in a minute. The only thing with that, I don't know how to mute it, and we get this loud ass ring while we're on the air. Layla, what else is happening out here in the streets?
You guys hear about
Hold on,
Okay.
sweetie. Let me get this. Let me see if this shit works. What's up? Who's calling?
What's good, man? This is DJ Hitman from Tennessee.
DJ Hitman from Tennessee. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. I got a game question for you today, man. And how y'all doing, ladies?
Hey.
What's up, DJ Hitman?
Down to the point. All right, I have this weird thing where started stepping my game up, but I realized there's a lot of coonery here in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's not a lot of black people. And it's like I'm getting more cooperation from white women, and they coming up at me choosing up, and I'm just like, hold up now. Especially with the whole environment now, because you can't trust white women in the sense that you don't know whether or not they're gonna try and be all like, this dude raped me or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want to ask this: I feel guilty about this, but like, am I bad for not really trying to mess with American women anymore since I used to be in the military?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I basically get a lot of girls by traveling, to like Philippines, Thailand, stuff like that. And I got some girls that I knew in Germany and the UK. So other dudes say they got hoes in different area codes. Yeah. I got hoes in different country codes,
Yes.
So am I wrong for, visiting those girls instead of giving even cooperation to the American women? And I don't like to shit on sisters, so you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, this is the thing. When you get with girls like in Germany and in the Philippines and some of those really poorer, that many of them are one step above the whole stroll. You understand? So you're getting with a lot of these women, and I'm not hoe-hating. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just letting you know how the game is. Fucking trick. And that's what that shit is. You go over there,
of course.
And most of those women, they'll get with a motherfucker who just, will write them a letter and send them a couple of dollars. So you're not really doing nothing with fucking with them. You understand? And I'm not even shitting on Filipino ladies or whatever, but when you go over there, they're trying to come up. That's it. They're trying to come up, and you're that vehicle to come up on. So you don't want to be in that pool of people who have just lowered the bar. They'll get with any goddamn body. You don't want to be there.
Well, yeah, those are just the side ones, because I still got other ones, that I know of in like the UK.
Yeah, but you're talking, because when you start talking about German women and all that, you're talking about those Euro trash type women, dude, who they're the same way. They're trying to come up too. There's poor parts of Europe that a lot of folks don't want to talk about. That's why you got those Ukrainian chicks who, they selling pussy pictures on the internet trying to come up and get over here and get their little money too. So you don't want to start getting into that pool. Like, if you want to be an international player, that's fine. But just look at it for what it is. You just get some travel thing, real shit over here. You understand?
Because that's what I'm trying to figure out. How do you keep that alive?
And FaceTime and stuff like what that will. I talk to them all the time and everything. It's just, and the ones that I'm talking to, I ain't talking to the trashy ones. I'm like, or at least not all of them. There's probably one or two that would probably fit that category.
Lord.
It's only one or two.
So,
one or two trashy.
So,
now, what would you do? But what would you do with one of those women? You can't do anything on a long-term level. What are you going to do?
That is the question. The
answer is
nothing.
You're not going to do anything.
You're not going to do anything. So don't waste your time.
Yeah.
How old are you, brother? How old are you?
I'm
30, man. So it's time to be serious about who you get with and who you build some system, brother. You don't want to be Matthew.
Yeah.
You don't want to be Matthew Knowles, like 60 years old with young ratchet baby mamas and shit. You dig?
Oh,
get that out your system.
Can I ask a guilty question? I feel guilty that I've never been with a black woman. Like, I've wanted to.
No, because they wanted to. I mean, it ain't that damn hard.
No, it's like the ones that be coming up on me. It's them usually the ones that be looking like Gabby Sidibe and stuff. And I'm like, golly, man. I'm like, go on somewhere. You know?
No, the black girls that approach you look like Gabby, but everybody else is bombshell.
Yeah, like, and I bet those white women in Europe you trying to fuck with look like Honey Boo Boo Mom.
Right,
shit,
right.
Nigga. Don't
That's
stop.
what
Just
kills
stop
me.
that bullshit,
That
nigga.
Okay.
Stop the bullshit.
One
Don't
time
make
I
it
got
seem
my
like.
fingers.
Don't downgrade the sisters to prop up that Euro trash you
Every
laying up
time.
with, nigga.
Every time.
No. Like one time when I was in Europe, was this like fat ass chick? I like dropped my standards completely because I had gone on like an almost 2-year dry run and everything. Because like back before, before I had got over there, I was on the coon train, and a lot of black women didn't like, they didn't like my coonery and my corniness. So I'll admit I was on the coon train, and I started hitting colors, and I got off
The coons come out. The coons come out.
cooperation. But I will admit, like, my mouthpiece is not, polished as I want it to be. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, I think we got a secret coon spirit on you, brother. That's what it is. You're trying to fight that coon spirit that's coming out of you, brother. Let it go, brother.
Well,
Fight it, brother. We're going to rebuke it. I'm Reverend now. I'm a Reverend. I rebuke that coon spirit. I rebuke. Oh, nigga.
No!
You over there fucking with those raggedy ass fat Euro trash women over there, dude.
That's so weird to me how they do that. They like it'd be a fat black girl.
And we're gonna rebuke. Hold on. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna rebuke this.
Hey, I'm trying to
walk away. Walk away, Satan. I rebuke the coon spirit in this man.
Yes.
He wants a white woman.
You better speak on it.
That's all he wants in his life. There's nothing wrong with that, you coon. Get that coon. Walk away, Satan. I rebuke you.
Hallelujah.
You will not take this man.
Yes.
You will not take over his soul. You will not take over his spirit. You will not make him fuck with big fat white women. I rebuke you, Satan. Walk away.
Yes. Walk away, Lord.
You coon spirit. I say coon spirit.
I
The
say
devil is a
coon.
liar.
Preach,
The coon
Barry,
tried to
preach.
take over his mind, but the devil is a liar. The coon tried to take over his soul, but the devil is a liar.
You better
I say
speak on it
he's
today,
eating
Pastor.
butter biscuits
You
as
better
we speak.
speak on it, Reverend.
Put those butter biscuits down and get that coon spirit off your system. Alhamdulillah, Chevy Honda. Alhamdulillah, Chevy Honda. All right, brother. All right.
But hey, don't worry. if something ever happens to you, I'm gonna avenge you, all right? And I'm gonna call Kundalini 723, all right?
Hey, there you go. Remember that. Kundalini 723, bro. Thanks for the call, bro.
All right, bro. Be easy, man.
No doubt. Oh, my goodness, man.
Lord.
So done with you.
Lord.
That shit-
He had a secret coon. Sometimes, don't be trying to find ways to justify your coonery. See, you can't be coonchous. We can't. It's no both ways.
And the word of the day is
right. Coonchous. The
coonchous.
coonchous community. We got to talk about the coonchous community because y'all know the truth. You know about how to empower yourself, and you know you need to empower yourself. You know you need to be about black empowerment. But that coon energy, white woman, no matter what she looks like, you just gotta get her. You got to go get you an Asian chick, even though she's in the Philippines on a host role. You just got to go over there and try to get at her and try to make it seem like all the sisters look like Gabby Sidibe and all that stupid ass shit.
Yeah,
Stop.
Why is that?
It's the foreign
I'm
because
trying
they
to figure
foreign.
it out.
Because they foreign,
I
they
still
not
ain't figured it
born.
out
That's
to
how
this
black
day.
men think.
I don't understand
Exactly,
it.
because these dudes, they tell you since you're a kid that this is the standard of beauty.
Yep.
White women, that's
Yep.
the standard of beauty. You dig? And then when you see movies, let's go to Hollywood. When you see movies, who do they bring out? They bring out the Gabby Sidibe's and all
Yep.
that. We know that
Right.
if you are in the black community, we know that most of the sisters don't look like no fucking Gabby Sidibe, and not even shitting on
Right,
Gabby
right.
Sidibe. I'm not shitting on that sister.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's so many attractive women out here who don't get that shine.
Yep.
You dig? And then a lot of black folks, we only get information from the damn dominant society. We don't know how to open up our own eyes and look around us to see what's really happening. We start believing the shit that they're telling us. So then dudes start getting coonchous.
Because there's so many, and it's so many women that not look like Gabby Sidibe, but are bigger girls with natural hair. If you pay attention, there's always a token black girl
Yeah.
and like talk shows, sitcoms. That's the token Black.
Yeah, with them, they don't, in the dominant society, they don't like attractive black women.
Yeah.
They really don't. They really don't because that bothers white women.
Yeah.
Yeah, friend like that. She was white, and she told me legit, and that's one thing. She was cool. She kept it so real with me. She was like, we went to a party together, right? And she was pissed, and I was like, what's your problem? She's like, cause she loved black men. She's like, they're gonna look at you before they look at me. I said, actually, they might look at you first.
Dummy. Dummy.
Okay.
You don't even know you don't even know what you want.
Yeah,
Exactly.
She said she was jealous of me. She was saying it as a joke, but she was dead ass serious. She's like,
they do
she's
be
like, no,
jealous.
we're jealous. But she was just honest enough to say it to my face.
You know, when Oprah lost all that weight the first time when she came out, I lost all this fat. Had a big bucket of damn ribs and shit. And her ratings went down. Her ratings went down immediately after that because they tried to figure it out. They're like, look, they don't want no slim in shape Oprah. They want the big mammy color purple Oprah because that makes shapely. She's looking fly. The white dudes are looking like, hey, that slave master thing is coming back out. You dig? Because they know how they be looking at
They
sisters.
love us.
They do. They know the white dudes be up on sisters heavy.
Especially
They
here.
really
Heavy.
do in California. Yes.
Heavy. Especially when white women ain't looking. When white women ain't looking.
I was at a brunch yesterday, and a white couple was sitting next to us, and every time his girlfriend put her head down, where his eyes was at.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Every single time. And
All
he
of them.
was fine as all get out. But get your ass from over here and you sitting there with your lady.
Yeah. And the thing is, when the white
She's like, wait, bear with you over here. Tariq ain't gonna come around.
Oh shit! Wait! I just caught that too. Hold on. Walk away, Satan! Get the bedwetching spirit off, breathe.
Hey,
Black lives matter.
I call a spade a spade.
Bedwetching don't matter. Get them butter biscuits off you. Get the pink dick out your hand.
Layla ass was like,
I know. I'm like, what?
that just slid by.
She's like, he was fine. No.
Hey, you gotta call a spade
Yeah.
sometime,
It be
goddamn
some
it.
cute white guys, but I don't, yeah.
All right, when Bree come up here with Justin Bieber, nigga,
Never that.
we gonna have a 2-hour special.
And you damn right, he gonna sit right here next to me, and I dare you move.
Oh my God, Layla, what else is happening out here, Benita Betrayal?
Let's talk about, okay, Benita Betrayal.
Yeah.
I ain't the one that got it.
Hold on.
I ain't the one that
Hold
got
on, this nigga phone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this nigga phone sound like this.
Hi, Tariq.
Hey, yeah, okay.
Cece from New York.
What you doing in there, sweetie, with your phone?
Hello?
Yes, sweet. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I was using headphones before, but
Oh,
hello?
okay.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, my headphones were janky. So.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. So what's on your mind?
Yeah, this is Cece from New York.
How are you, Cece?
Okay, not really, because
What's
to what you guys are talking about, as far as like white women in the dominant society not like hating on attractive black women, because that's the problem I'm having now when I'm trying to work.
Oh yeah. What kind of work you do, sweetie?
Like, I'm looking for waitressing, bartending jobs just to, because I have a college degree, but I'm really just trying to find, like, where I can get instant cash so I can make a different kind of move, you know?
Right. And what are the kind of problems you have with the white women at your jobs?
Like, I come in and I'm attractive, and they just feel some type of way when I come in. I could just tell. Like, even mad at me for, like, I have the audacity to be confident, and that's the, like, it's like you just make them feel some type of way. You could tell from the vibe.
Now, what do you look like?
There you go.
Yeah, I gotta see it. You know I'm gonna ask that.
I actually lost 70 pounds this year.
Oh, my
damn.
God.
Congratulations.
I did too.
Yeah, but I was attractive before.
I lost 80 pounds. I'm Al Sharpton. That's why my legs are so skinny and my hand is so big. Go ahead.
I was always attractive, but I got even more attractive when I lost the 70 pounds.
Show
better do
Instagram.
it.
How'd you lose 70 pounds, sweetie?
Just drinking a lot of warm water.
Warm
water is like the magic pill, because when you drink a lot, like tons of, like, you like gulp down a lot of warm, it has to be warm water, not ice water. When you gulp down a lot of warm water before you eat, and just, even when you're not thirsty, just force yourself to drink the water, it changes your digestive system, and like, it kind of shrinks your stomach in a way, ironically.
Oh,
I
wow.
heard that.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Now, what's your Instagram?
I don't know. I might give it out next time I call. I don't know if I want to
Oh, why
Talk
are
about how
you?
Okay,
fine
fine,
she is.
fine,
Talk about how
fine.
fine
Yes.
she is. I wanna see.
Okay, I'll give it.
Yes.
It's DEE.
Okay.
DEE.
DEE.
Like polish or Polish with a
Okay.
TON.
DEE, and what is it? She said DE.
TON. Polishton. Okay, I think this
Polishton.
is Polishton.
POLISHTON.
Cool. Oh yeah, you like a
You see
chocolate
me?
sister. Yeah, I see you.
Oh, let me see.
I see. Okay, damn. You do.
You ain't find no
that
Layla.
one?
Layla don't never find
I
nobody.
know. I see you got a lot of file. Have you been to China somewhere? Look like there's some Chinese stuff on your page, or Japanese stuff.
No, I was reading a book about geisha, like the geisha culture.
Okay, god damn, these phone lines. Okay, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested in I'm into anthropology, different cultures, history, and that's why I connect with you because I love history and culture. So
yes, indeed.
I read about it a lot.
And I don't do the white chocolate. You're a nice chocolate sister, so they really like that. And you lost that 70 pounds.
I'm actually like in the middle. I'm not really that chocolate. I'm like not light or dark. I'm just like in the middle.
Yeah, well, that's candy bar looking. That's fine. I know
That's what we are.
I know
what we
that's
are,
my
too.
complexion.
Yeah,
we
dig?
all the same
We all the
complexion.
same.
I know.
I'll
Look at
slap
that.
all y'all.
Candy bars unite.
You dig? But thank you for the call, sweetie. All
Okay,
right.
bye-bye.
Oh, sure. Look who I pulled up on. I thoued I was like, I know
Who's
that
that?
ain't her.
Who the hell is this?
I thought I was pulling up
she
her.
always pull up the wrong
I know. This
Every
nigga,
single
this like a
time.
backside show Bob. This dude.
Layla pull
My
up the wrong
God.
person.
Now you were saying, now, Layla, what else happening in the news?
I wanted to talk about Chrisette Michele. Y'all heard about her?
Yeah.
Lord.
Y'all.
No sympathy from any of us. You were out there with Trump's folks.
She
All
said she
money
put
ain't
her
good money.
heart and soul into that album,
Man,
and they dropped her ass.
you gonna alienate your base by getting down with the Trump train. So you can't cry foul, just like the chick from Mary Mary. She's out there
Yep.
co-signing Trump. Ain't nobody going to her
Cancel
tour.
her tour.
Can't cancel the tour.
Yup.
You can't diss your base like that. You cannot be coonchous. The coonchous thing don't work. You can't be
So-
conscious in cooning.
So, but not to try and be on her side or anything, but Chrisette Michele said that she was doing it to try and steer the narrative another way, to like be the answer.
For the damn check.
No, hey, thank you. Yes, just say she's
Please,
trying to
girl.
get. She
She's
needed
like,
the
I was
money.
trying to change the narrative, but
No.
I wanted to be the voice.
You can't take every
But-
check though.
Exactly.
That's
can't
true,
take
and
every
and
check.
her celebrity is not big enough
Exactly.
To be taking that check.
for people to follow her.
Right.
Yeah.
Or
And maybe
res-
that's why she needed the check, but at the same time, she shouldn't have took it. I
Exactly.
mean, you can't need it that bad, dude, where you're gonna mess up your
Yeah,
career.
man, hell, she could have been back on the Tom Joyner cruise.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
right?
there's a bunch
Yep.
of them.
Yep.
You dig? Now, what else happened with her though? There's
So
more.
yeah, basically she said she got really depressed after she said basically the whole black community turned their back on her.
Because she turned her back
Back
on
on
us.
us.
Right, exactly. And then she said she went to a deep depression, drinking Bacardi, taking all these pain. To make it even worse, she had a miscarriage.
I heard it was a fake miscarriage though.
What?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear that part?
Nah, I didn't hear the fake.
Oh, some shit that looked like a miscarriage, but we found out it was from somewhere else on the internet. It wasn't.
Shut the hell up.
Wow.
But check out
played
straight.
the sympathy
Yeah,
card?
go to Straight from the A. Michelle, shout out to Michelle.
Now, you know what? Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, she's like a fan.